South Africa is a land of remarkable diversity. This diversity is not just in its landscapes, which range from the arid deserts of the Karoo to the lush forests of the Garden Route, but also in its people and cultures. The country's natural beauty is matched by the richness of its cultural heritage, making it a truly unique destination. From bustling cities like Johannesburg and Cape Town, where modern skyscrapers stand tall, to the vast open landscapes of the countryside, South Africa offers a striking contrast. The urban areas are vibrant and full of life, with a mix of cultures and traditions that reflect the country's complex history. Meanwhile, the rural areas provide a serene escape, showcasing the natural beauty that South Africa is famous for. It is a country rich in cultural heritage. Festivals celebrating music, dance, and art are held throughout the year, bringing communities together and preserving traditional practices. Historic landmarks such as Robben Island and the Cradle of Humankind offer a glimpse into the past and the events that have shaped the nation. Indigenous communities have thrived here for centuries, each contributing to the nation's diverse cultural mosaic. The San, Zulu, Xhosa, and many other groups have their own unique languages, customs, and traditions, which have been passed down through generations. These communities maintain a deep connection to the land and their ancestral ways of life. Their traditions are woven into the very fabric of the nation. Traditional crafts such as beadwork, pottery, and weaving are not only beautiful but also hold significant cultural meaning. Ceremonies and rituals, often involving music and dance, play a crucial role in community life and help to preserve cultural identity. These groups, each with unique customs and beliefs, contribute to the rich tapestry of South African society. The diversity of ethnic groups, including the Sotho, Tswana, and Venda, among others, adds to the country's cultural wealth. Each group has its own stories, legends, and traditions that are celebrated and respected. They offer a glimpse into a way of life deeply connected to the natural world. Traditional farming and hunting practices are still observed in many communities, reflecting a sustainable way of living that has been practiced for centuries. This connection to nature is evident in the respect and reverence shown towards the environment. Understanding their stories is essential for appreciating the full tapestry of South African culture. Storytelling is a vital part of many indigenous cultures, used to pass down knowledge, history, and values. By listening to these stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the people and their way of life, enriching our appreciation of South Africa's diverse heritage. Many indigenous communities in South Africa maintain a strong connection to their ancestral lands. Their daily lives are often structured around the rhythms of nature. Subsistence farming, hunting, and gathering remain central to their livelihoods. Traditional knowledge is passed down through generations, ensuring the survival of ancient skills and practices. These communities demonstrate a remarkable ability to live in harmony with their environment. For many indigenous South Africans, nature is not merely a resource, but a sacred space. It is seen as a source of life, sustenance, and spiritual guidance. Respect for the environment is paramount, and traditional practices often reflect a deep understanding of ecological balance. This connection to nature is fundamental to their cultural identity and shapes their worldview. Rituals and ceremonies play a vital role in the lives of many indigenous communities. These events mark significant milestones such as birth, coming of age, marriage, and death. Through song, dance, storytelling, and traditional practices, they celebrate their heritage and connect with their ancestors. These rituals are not merely symbolic, they reinforce social bonds and transmit cultural knowledge to younger generations. There is a certain beauty in the simplicity of traditional lifestyles. In many parts of the world, people still live in ways that are deeply connected to their roots and the natural world around them. These traditional ways of living are often characterized by a slower pace of life, where the hustle and bustle of modernity is replaced by a more deliberate and mindful approach to daily activities. The emphasis on community, connection to nature, and respect for ancestral knowledge offers a different perspective on modern living. In these communities, the wisdom of the elders is highly valued, and their teachings are passed down through generations. This intergenerational exchange fosters a strong sense of belonging and continuity. Children learn not just practical skills, but also the values and stories that shape their identity and worldview. Many indigenous communities find joy in shared experiences, storytelling, and the preservation of their cultural heritage. Festivals and communal gatherings are not just social events, but vital expressions of their cultural identity. These occasions are filled with music, dance, and rituals that have been practiced for centuries, creating a vibrant tapestry of tradition and celebration. Storytelling, in particular, is a powerful tool for preserving history and imparting lessons, as it weaves together the past and the present in a way that is both engaging and educational. Their way of life reminds us of the importance of human connection and the enduring power of tradition. In a world that is increasingly digital and fast-paced, these communities offer a refreshing reminder of the value of slowing down and appreciating the simple joys of life. Holding hands, dancing together, and participating in communal activities strengthen the bonds between individuals and create a sense of unity and purpose. By embracing these traditional ways, we can find a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment in our own lives. Section 6: Challenges of Change, Navigating Modernity and Tradition. The encroachment of modern society presents both challenges and opportunities for indigenous communities. While access to education and healthcare can improve living standards, it can also lead to cultural assimilation and the erosion of traditional values. Balancing the preservation of their heritage with the need to adapt to a changing world is an ongoing challenge. Section 7: Guardians of the Earth, Sustainable Practices for the Future. Indigenous communities have long been stewards of the environment. Their traditional knowledge and practices often embody sustainable living principles. From traditional farming techniques that promote biodiversity to a deep respect for natural resources, their way of life offers valuable lessons for a world grappling with environmental challenges. Section 8: The Importance of Preservation, Honoring Cultural Heritage. Preserving the traditions and languages of indigenous communities is crucial. Their cultural heritage is not only a matter of historical significance, but also a source of identity, resilience, and wisdom. Recognizing and respecting their rights to land, language, and cultural expression is essential for ensuring their continued existence. Section 9: A Legacy for Tomorrow, Ensuring the Survival of Tradition. In a rapidly changing world, the survival of indigenous cultures is more important than ever. These cultures, with their rich histories and unique ways of life, are facing unprecedented challenges. Globalization, urbanization, and technological advancements are rapidly transforming societies, often at the expense of traditional ways of living. Yet it is precisely these traditions that hold invaluable lessons for us all. Their traditions offer alternative perspectives on our relationship with nature, community, and the meaning of life. For instance, many indigenous cultures have a deep respect for the environment, viewing themselves as stewards of the land rather than its owners. This perspective is crucial in today's world, where environmental degradation and climate change are pressing issues. By learning from these traditions, we can adopt more sustainable practices and develop a greater appreciation for the natural world. By supporting their cultural continuity and recognizing the value of their knowledge, we can learn from their wisdom and create a more sustainable and equitable future for all. This involves not only preserving their languages, arts, and rituals, but also ensuring that their voices are heard in global discussions. It means providing platforms for indigenous leaders to share their insights and advocating for policies that protect their rights and lands. In doing so, we honor their legacy and ensure that future generations can benefit from their profound understanding of the world.